Hello there, I'm gonna be talking about the new Animator plugin that is releasing. The new Animator plugin is called Eclipse Animator. We are gonna be talking about what can Eclipse Animator do, when is the release date, and what is Eclipse Animator.
Eclipse Animator can do a lot of things, such as having motion pause, crash handling, interpolations, and rigging. Motion pots are pots that tracks where your rig's last position. This can be very helpful, especially if you're doing fighting items or actions that include flying, running, and etc. Crashing is what Moon Animator players fears the most because just one crash of Roblox Studio can ruin your animation. But that's where Eclipse Animator comes in. Eclipse Animator has crash handling. Crash handling is where if you crash, the animation automatically saves and does not get stuck in one pose. But you may ask, crash handling is impossible to be done. Then what do you say to this? You see that? He pretended to make his Roblox Studio crash by pressing the X button, but his animation saved because of crash handling. Now this is very helpful for fellow animators out there, because if your Roblox crashes, your animation still saves, instead of the rig staying in one pose. First, interpolation is constant. Constant interpolation creates an instant change between keyframes. Instead of smoothly transitioning, the value stays the same until the next keyframe, where it immediately jumps to the new value. Second is linear interpolation. Linear interpolation moves at a constant speed from one keyframe to the next. It's smooth, predictable, and doesn't speed up or slow down during the transition. The final one is Bezier interpolation. Bezier interpolation creates natural-looking motion by allowing the animation to ease in and ease out. You can adjust the curve handles to control the speed and make movements feel more dynamic and polished. These interpolations are going to make the animation smooth and as the release date isn't really pinpointed. It is estimated to release on 3 to 4 months. But again, the release date isn't really pinpointed, so it's not sure that the plugin releases in 3 to 4 months. But if it's for my guess, I probably think that Eclipse Animator releases in 2 months. It's not that I'm rushing the release, it's just my guess. I think you guys already know what Eclipse Animator is, since I have already talked the mechanics it has, but Eclipse Animator is a plugin that people say that is better than Moon Animator. But if it was me to get asked, I personally think that it is actually better than Moon Animator, even though I haven't gotten it yet. But from the sneaks I'm seeing, it might actually compete with Moon Animator. Believe it or not, the owner of Eclipse got banned from Moon Animator from what I heard. I hope this doesn't get into some rivalry shits. That might get 7 sued. But the question is,